That's a good one.
The driveway we're going to is 250 foot from here, so.
You almost made it. So it was a Tahoe, so it's gonna be heavy.
Heavy.
Oh goodness, I've never been up this road before.
I don't even know. The road where I first met the old Skyline. What's he know?
Turn left onto Blossom Hollow Way.
88, 89? I don't think he tows anymore.
I don't think so. But this is where I first got a chance to work with that fella. I about bet I need to back down there.
There's the one place to turn around, but it's that guy's driveway, and you always feel bad because like he has all the no trespassing stuff up there. Whatever you're doing, bear decide there's a car coming.
He's trying in here too. Right?
Maybe he lives here at this house. I hope so, because if he doesn't, then he's gonna be waiting on us. Found him.
Happy anniversary.
It's their anniversary and just said happy anniversary. Sure they won't forget it. That's a good one. What'd you do? Try to let somebody pass?
That would be a good thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing they're cabin cleaners behind us, right?
Probably. Yeah. They'd probably like to go through.
I wonder if...
See, no. You can't get in there because that looks like mud. You'll sink for sure.
Yeah, but after I get them done, then I don't know how they'll get around me either. I'll back up to something up there, maybe.
Okay.
The driveway we're going to is 250 foot from here, so.
You almost made it.
Almost.
I might.
I
might be better from the front anyway.
Okay. Well.
I'll probably see if I can stick something up there. I can turn around in.
Okay.
Usually when I come down here, I run over this and keep it around them, so I never know what I'm.
Okay, you gotta go up, turn around.
Yeah.
I'll shut this off.
That uses salt.
Yeah, it's not solid rock.
You're cutting oil pans in half.
Yeah.
Got room to swing it?
I'm gonna start with this.
Here, I'll let you do it. I'll stand back here and watch. Yeah. Yes. We have a YouTube channel where we do this stuff all day, every day. Yeah. My favorite are the ones where people say, you know, we're like, why did you tow my car? Well, you were parked in the middle of the road. I was not. Well, you were. Yeah. Exactly. Yep, have that a lot too. Hold on a second, Jeff. They want a picture. You gotta keep the pose right there for a second.
I think we're pretty good.
Oh, he wants a picture too. He said that's a good idea. We'll get a picture. Your county towing? Your county record?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably Baker.
Maybe.
Yeah. in park. We can check though. They're not sure it's in park.
Okay, I won't let go of it until I know it's...
Yeah. Certainly looks like it's in park.
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, good deal. I'm sure in the heat of the moment you're just like panicked and like, get me out of this thing.
I was right in front of it. I had my window down there. I heard.
Oh, okay. You were driving separately.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
As soon as she called, I said, "Yep, I know."
That's a good one. It is like straight down there. So it doesn't look like much, but it is. It is straight down. It's about 3 feet straight down. Trying to avoid the rocky road. But it should be fine. Okay, here we go. I'll get your way.
Yeah, you should just be able to back it up.
Yep. We'll just be a minute.
I live here.
Oh, okay.
What the hell is going on with people these days? This is the third time this has happened in a month.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this rock that's over here in the road.
Nice to meet you.
There's this rock in the road over here, and they were trying to avoid the rock. Yeah.
Then she thought she was gonna bottom out and got lifted.
Yeah.
3660. Is that like
Farther up the hill.
further up the hill? All right.
Ways to go. Hopefully you didn't mess up anything.
No, I don't think anything's messed up.
I think it's fine. It's all soft. All soft mud there.
Backing off of the hill from there.
He can move it if you wanted to. Yeah, not a problem.
Okay guys, welcome back. Just got that vehicle out of the ditch. Those folks were okay. They're honeymooning or anniversary.
Yeah.
But no harm, no foul. Got them slid back over there. But while I'm here on Booger Town, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about a cell phone booster, a company that reached out to us. Normally I have no signal on Booger Town, and right now I'm almost full signal. So we're gonna get this thing back over here to the garage, and I want to show you guys something cool, so stick around. Okay guys, back at the shop. weBoost. If you guys are out there doing the stuff that we're doing, even if you're not doing the stuff that we're doing, you just like to travel, and you find yourself, you know, in these back parts of the country that are low cell phone signal. I saw a couple of ads like truck drivers, you know, you're out in between states and things like that, need to boost that cell phone signal. Just like us, boy, this has been a lifesaver, because we've, you know, in between like Booger Town and Sky Harbor, most of the national park stuff. Now, I've not tested it in the park, but I will tell you that these back roads, I've seen a significant boost in the cell phone signal, and it has helped me not miss cell phone calls. So if this is an important thing to you guys, jump on over. This is the Drive Reach. This is the Overland version. They've got a few different versions of this on their website. They've got some smaller ones, some larger ones. I opted to get the Overland just because I thought this would be best fit for our area. And I will tell you guys, this is amazing. Very simple install. This little box right here, I stuffed it up under one of my back seats. It's got a cable in for the antenna, a cable out for the receiver, and you just stick that on the dash. You plug it into a cigarette lighter. It's a very easy install. They give you a little QR code for ease of everything. But anyway, guys, this is what it looks like on mine. Pretty cool little unit. If you need to fold it down, it folds. It's got different notches. It locks into for various positions. Like I said, that worked out good for me. I won't get into the too much of the install. I just weaved it around. It went into my vent in my cab, so that was the easiest way for me to test this thing out to make sure it works before I did anything kind of beautification. So it's kind of ugly right there, but hey, it works. It's a piece of equipment, and it's got a nice spring to it too. A nice little spring mount. It comes with all the hardware, all the zip ties, all the sticky back things. Very nice case. Jump over and grab yourself one of these guys. You will not be disappointed, especially if you're traveling to any of the areas and the national park out west. We've been to a lot of places where we wish we would have had a cell phone signal, because a lot of times if it gets down to even 1 bar, you're unable to make a phone call. And this, like I said, I went from 1 bar to 3 bars over on Booger Town. So that's phone call territory, or at least a text message to get out your signal that, hey, you need some help, or even the kiddos. If the kiddos are in the car, you know how phones are important to everybody these days, and this thing will work for everybody. It's not just one device. It boosts everything in the signal location there in the car. So I won't pretend like I know everything about this thing, but I will tell you guys that it does work, and you should go grab the model that is best fit for your vehicle and give it a try. Like I said, things on the channel, we don't put them on the channel unless we think it's beneficial, and this has been one of the things out there. Like I said, if you guys got a towing company, you're a hotshot driver, you're a semi driver, or you're just out there trying to keep the kids happy with cell phone signal, or keep in touch with your family back home. Sometimes that's very important to monitor household things and cameras. And I know when you're away, you try to be at home as well as away all at the same time. And this, I think, will let you guys make that happen. So run out, grab yourself one of those. Let us know what you think. Comment down below. We love hearing from you guys. Anything to add to that?
There's an app, and how long did it take you to install it?
So the QR code, and it prompts up an app, and it shows you. You'll have to check out the app. It's got a lot of important information on there on how much it boosted the cell phone signal, and what all of that stuff, the installation. But it didn't take me very long. I would say you could probably make it happen in probably 15 minutes.
Wow, really? I thought you were going to say like an hour.
No, it was very simple. Like I said, this cable right here runs down to this box in one end of it, and one end goes to the cigarette lighter for power supply. The other end of it comes out, and I stuck the cell phone booster to the dash. And you know, you could really get involved. It just depends on what kind of vehicle you have on the length of the install, guys. If you're really getting into it, you've got to tear a lot of the kick panels and stuff like that to run. But for me, it was very simple. This is the truck. Everything went behind the back seat, and I just weaved it down. I've got tons of plug-ins. We're very lucky with this truck. This truck's got two 12-volt plug-ins, and it probably has 8 different USB, USB-C. So a lot of the newer vehicles are going to make this install easier for you guys. So just keep that in mind. But it is a complete kit, guys. It's like I said, it's got all of the mounts and all of the hardware and all of the Velcro and the adhesive, everything to make it easy to mount on any vehicle that's out there on the market. It is roof rack compatible. At least the Overland version is. It's got all the mounts and stuff. So if you guys out there that have your roof rack in place, it makes it easy, because I know this was a big thing for me. It's like, where do I mount this antenna? And for tow truck stuff, I've always got, you know, a lot of options for mounting, but it does come with a lot of those too.
Do you want to show what the receiver looks like inside?
Yeah, we can show. It's a very small receiver, guys. If you can pan in, it's this little tiny little box right here. That little square box right there. I just put that right beside my plug-ins. That way it kind of serves as everybody in the truck has got cell phone signal. And like I said, it just plugs in. It's got a nice little thing. The receiver box does look like that red one right there. It's got a power supply on it that lets you know it's on, and it's got mounting options on the bottom of that. For me, the mounting options were the easiest to just go under the seat, which I would assume a lot of the folks, that's what you would do with it, would be mount it under the seat. It's in a safe spot there. But really cool product, and I had to share that with you guys because it's something that we've been fighting for a very long time with cell phone signal. You know, we always we don't want to go Booger Town, or we don't want to go certain roads because we're afraid we're going to miss out on cell phone signal. And for us, you know, just missing out on one call could be a very emergency based call. So that's what we don't want to do, and we appreciate weBoost. So grab yourself a weBoost, see if it helps your situation, your family out. I hope that it does, because like I said, it certainly did for us. And gosh, these little vans too. So, you know, you guys with your camper vans and things like that need cell phone signal, this is just a really cool thing. Really cool thing, and very easy to use and very easy to set up. Highly recommend it. So guys, just tooling around a little bit more today, testing out the cell phone signal booster, and I just can't say enough good things about it, guys. I forgot to mention that they do have home-based models if you're having that issue, you know, at home, and there's certain parts of your house or anything like that. You've got to try out one of these things. I just cannot believe, you know, we've just driven in places where we've got we've gotten in the past is 0 SOS signals, and for those areas that we didn't have anything, it's given us 2 bars. For the areas that we've had 2 bars, it's given us
1 bar.
Full signal.
Yeah.
So,
if we have 1 bar, normally it has given us 3 bars, and if we have 2 bars, normally it's given us 4 bars.
So you know, you gotta try one of these things out. It'll be one of these things that I will bring you guys updates as we go. It's going to be just as cool as our Bailey's equipment. If it works and there's new things out and new software out, then I will bring you guys that information. So just tag along with us and follow, and I'll keep you guys up to date on anything else that we learn about this. But so far, my goodness, I need 5 more of these things. We need one in every vehicle that we've got around here. And you guys out there that live and fight cell phone signals, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's so frustrating to drop calls or be in an area where you're expecting an important phone call and you have to sit in a certain corner of your house while you guys know. So definitely a product that needs to be in your home or in your vehicle. So grab one and let us know what you guys think. I'd be interested to know in different parts of the country how this has changed your life because it's life-changing for us, like I said, because if we miss out on an important call, there's been times we've been over in Gatlinburg and we're like, gosh, you know, the spur's closed down, they're doing maintenance over there, and I don't want to go Booger Town or some of these back roads because I'm afraid that I'm going to miss out on an emergency call. Well, that just completely opened that up to us now, because I just spoke with Towin and talked to him the entire ride from Pigeon Forge over to Gatlinburg and talked to him the entire time.
Yeah, so, no problems.
Super cool product. Stay tuned on any updates. Grab yourself one and we will bring you guys any new information we've got on it. But so far, legs, 4 thumbs up, 2 toes. But how does it work? That little box down there. Is that why this little globe is so big? Is there like a little guy in there with some wires? And maybe he's like in that little antenna ball and he's like touching some wires together.
Maybe it works like rabbit ears.
And he's like boosting it. There's like a little cell phone operator lady inside that little plastic thing, and she's like transmitting extra transmissions. How does it work? Somebody's got to let me in on this secret. Wrapping up this video, guys, I also wanted to give some shout outs. We got 8 $25 Krispy Kreme gift cards to go to officers. YouTube family, you guys are amazing. John and Christy Gilbert dropped those off, so sorry we didn't get a chance to catch up with you. We had an emergency call, had somebody hanging off a cliff, and we were supposed to meet up, but they dropped these off in our drop box outside our gate there. So thank you guys so much. We'll get those out to those officers. I promise we'll be very appreciative. James also sent us a check for $100. Hot Rod Herb dropped some money in the drop box out there too. He dropped off $100. This all goes together, guys, in helping out our folks that are in need. Just last night we had a lady that was really down on her luck, and we actually were able to catch her a cab ride and gave her a few extra bucks so she could get back home to her son. So we come across some very heartbreaking things, and this, I promise guys, goes a very long way in helping us out. We look forward to, you know, our holidays and stuff like that. We're trying to keep a good fund going so we can help more folks. So, but like I said, the guys over at the PD will appreciate those, and we'll keep doing some more stuff. We're going to try to put together maybe a luncheon or a dinner or something also for the department. So just know that this stuff goes a very long way. It goes longer than what you guys could ever imagine. So YouTube family, you guys are amazing. If I got a chance to meet you, that was very awesome. If I didn't, we both apologize very much so. We will do our very best to try and get over to the lot and meet up with some more folks when can be. So anyway, we got to get back to work. We're going to get this stuff distributed out, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Where are we at? Ski Mountain.
Ski Mountain Pizza.
Ski Mountain Pizza. On our way to a crash call. Well, not a crash call, but Got a
In
truck hanging off
1,000
the
feet, turn right onto Holly Branch Drive, Holly Branch Road.
Holly Branch Road, Holly Branch Drive. She doesn't care which one it is. But anyway, we got a pickup truck with the police down here. Truck's hanging off the edge of the road or something.
It said it was a Tahoe, so yeah, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be heavy.
Heavy.
I hope it's just in a ditch, not dangling over the ravine.
Should be close.
Turn right onto Holly Branch Drive, Holly Branch Road.
Oh goodness, I've never been up this road before. Have you?
I see police lights.
I do see police lights. It's very narrow.
In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Thank you, Siri. Okay. You're gonna have to back up there, I guess. Definitely. I don't think there's a turnaround spot.
I don't even know.
I'll do a tripod. Yeah.
Yeah. He just said the vacuum was off the road.
The officer's saying that he sent dispatch a picture so that we knew what we were up against. It's not that bad. Is it deeper on the other side?
What's that?
Is it deeper on the other side?
I think it's the same.
Yeah.
I'll catch one of these
YouTube and you, honey. I'll stay over here if you don't mind.
You're fine. You're fine. It's not too deep.
Last Chevy I done it. Cut one in half. Looks like it's okay.
It's
Yeah, he got down in there and came off, and it just cut the drive shaft right in half.
what's that?
Let's say that.
Yeah. It should be fine. Did you put it in 4-wheel drive before it?
It doesn't have 4-wheel drive. It has snow traction, but the
Okay.
wheel never moved.
Okay.
I think that would have been too close for me.
Are you gonna try to back up or?
No, I'm gonna come a little closer.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get out his way. All right, you're good right there. So what do you think? Do you think he's gonna need? No, we're good. We're good. Thank you. So Jeff, do you think we'll need to hold the brake so we put that front end around just a little bit, or you think we'll be able to swing it? You didn't hear me, did you? Okay.
Sounds like she's done this a time or two.
Gonna be a tough one.
Just once or twice.
No. No.
Put you back here so you can see what Jeff's doing. There we go. Yeah. That's enough anymore.
That'll be all right. it happen.
Gosh. Okay, well, we'll get you out of there the rest of the way. He's going to finish rolling that up, and I'll get your ticket made up for you. Okay, so Kristen chickened out. Kristen was pulling, and it was scary because it looked like it was going to break, and I was right in the middle of it. Anyway, they were not in there bad. Just a little bit. Here's this tire. Sorry, my flashlight keeps moving. And that tire over there. So, they said there's room for a bear. So, I believe it.
Okay, guys, leaving the scene. God, it's a tight squeeze. Just like I was telling that guy, without trees, sometimes it just wouldn't get done. I don't think there's recoveries that just absolutely require a tree, and that one did for my truck. Well, I mean, I could have backed all the way up the mountain, but that wouldn't have not been fun, and I would have ran out of cable pretty quick on that little one-lane road too. So yeah, that was a tough one. But we end up just pulling forward, got the cable high enough up over the truck, and sent the cable kind of frontwards. But it worked. It was a hard pull. I'm glad his drive shaft was okay. It actually just landed on the back half of that frame, and the frame did set a little bit lower and was able to be okay. That last pickup truck, I think it hung down.
Yeah,
that's how it cut his drive shaft in half.
Yeah, and it was there's also a steeper angle. I guess, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, I think that the ditch on that one was a little crazier because the rear end drooped down, and that's what cut his drive shaft.
To look at that one, it was barely stuck, but oh my goodness, it was in there good. And plus it's heavy. It was a Yukon, so.
Yeah, and I had it neutral. I wasn't trying to help climb up out of it. I could have done that, but I hate for him to spin. I don't want any. If it spins, it makes it worse. Usually, it'll go down. It'll dig down in there a little deeper. But lucky folks, it was a rental. They're here. These folks are having a bad time.
I didn't hear what else she was saying. What else she said was going on?
Said they were here because his mother wasn't doing well, and they were trying to get everybody together and just have a little bit of fun here in the Smokies. And they come down. Of course, they're in the rental car there, the rental truck, and got stuck. Had to call the police and us. And then they said they got a phone call from back home, and a tree had fallen on their house. Holes through the roof in the living room and kitchen, and they had other family, they're trying to tarp it. So this is all in like 6 hours, I'm guessing.
Oh, that's awful. That's awful.
But they're having an awful time. So I wish them luck, guys. Hopefully
bless their hearts. I hope
they can know that the roof is secure and insurance is golly. Thank goodness for insurance sometimes, because that's a lot going on right there. Luckily the rental car was okay, so there's no claim there, and they're drivable. There wasn't any damage. So
I did hear that somebody got engaged too, so congratulations.
So there was a too
They've
much.
got a lot going on.
A lot going on.
Yes.
We got a lot going on, so stick around, stay tuned. We'll drag you guys along on another adventure. So we're off.